Are you ready?
I'm just Jim. Welcome to episode 15 of the Fantasy Football Monsters. I'm Von Murder, and dude, are you okay? I'm fine, just still coming down off this week. Everyone, he's Jimmy. You look like you're gonna have a heart attack. Are you sure you don't need some water or something? That's funny. I'm a vampire. I can't have a heart attack. Your heart has to function for that to happen. I guess I don't know much about vampires. When you become a vampire, your heart stops, literally. You actually have a cold, dead heart. And yeah, this is why I have to drink blood. I still need blood, but because my heart doesn't pump it, it doesn't really circulate fast at all. So, just basically have to replace whatever gets lost. Okay, that's more than I needed to know. This isn't some fucking supernatural biology science program. Anyway, here's Morty.
Goodness, I actually enjoyed your vampiric physiological lesson. Quite intriguing.
Of course you did.
It's not my fault I'm in a lifelong pursuit of knowledge. We should always look to grow, even if we are monsters.
Blah, blah, blah. Learn on your own time. Right now, I'm just in zero mood for your shit. I'm never in the mood for your shit.
Fine, but I want you to listen to my new poem I wrote. I sometimes perform at spoken word cafes, and I need to try this out.
Of course you do.
It's football related. In the gridiron's dance, a tale unfolds. Mark Andrews, stalwart, now tales untold. Ankles of valor, yet fate unkind. Sidelines beckon, leaving dreams behind. Season's anthem, a somber refrain. Echoes of passes, now missed in pain. A warrior sidelined, a poet's verse. Injured whispers echo through the universe. Yards untraveled, end zones unsought. Ankles bear burdens, dreams left uncaught. Yet in the silence, a resilient spark. From the sidelines echoes a poet's hark. Mark, the tale's not done, the journey unknown. Ankles may falter, but spirit has grown. In the mosaic of setbacks, new stories to find. For every injury, a poet's rhyme.
Are you making fun of the fact that Mark Andrews hurt his ankle and is probably done for the year? What the hell? God, man, that's fucking low. This guy is going out there week after week, trying his hardest, and when he gets an unfortunate injury, you write a fucking poem about it?
I mean, I thought you guys would like it, since you like being mean all the time.
Wow. Just wow. I don't even know what to say. We like being mean to you and each other, not professional athletes. Congratulations, you've somehow managed to offend both of us simultaneously. What the hell do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know. Oh dear, and I've spoken it into the show, and now everyone's going to hear it and not like me.
Yeah, man, that really sucks to be you. Yeah, you should have thought of that first. Oh well, I guess it's nice to see such a heartless streak in you, but man, everyone is probably going to hate you now.
I didn't mean to offend! I didn't mean to offend! I can't do this!
Because I wanted to. I knew it would completely fuck with his head. Yeah, but I didn't think he would run out nearly in tears. Just smooth this over for us. That's your job. Sure as hell ain't mine. Yeah, he's too damn sensitive. Know your crowd. So Jimmy, what did you really think of it? Actually, it was pretty good. At least as far as poetry goes. I actually did like that he turned an injury into a poem. This feels like that's something I would do if I was writing a poem. Or a song. Don't even think about it. Yeah, I'm actually the same on it. It shows he belongs here more than I thought. I actually like him more now. I mean, I feel like it was really only up, but still. Well, I ain't gonna pout about it. But we've got a third chair empty again. We got anyone on speed dial?
20 minutes later.
Thanks, guys. Remote control used have residual effects. Now, Frank talked normal speed. Didn't like then, but now cool. Maybe you say Frank's marriage. Talk that only thing Frank did slow and robotic. You catch Frank's drift?
Oh god! No! I don't want to catch your drift! That mental image is... Fuck! Now stuck in my head. Not a great thank you. Ew!
Ha 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 ha. Now that's funny.
Okay, let's talk NFL. This was a pretty crazy week. Yeah, it was. Since we were talking injuries, you have Andrews along with Joe Burrows and Deshaun Watson all done for the year. Aaron Jones and Kenneth Walker both had to leave games with injuries and could miss time. Fucking Achane hurt his knee again. He almost cost me.
Cooper Kupp sprained ankle. Joey Bosa go to IR.
And once again, that's just highlights. Philly won the Super Bowl rematch, and Denver won the battle of the win streaks against Minnesota.
Giants not play like shit. Tommy's mom apparently make good breakfast.
Detroit had to come from way back, but it was the Bears, so it still felt inevitable. Josh Allen and the Bills beat up the Jets so bad, they knocked Zach Wilson all the way back to the number 3 QB.
Purdy perfect in pummeling over Bucks.
And AJ fucking Brown almost cost me the damn match this week. Why the hell couldn't he get any separation? Oh yeah, the league was fucking super weird this week. Okay, Frank, I'm gonna let you try this one again. We might jump in if we need to, so it's more coherent and smooth though.
Frank worked on impression. Prepared for this.
Well, in that case, take it away, Frank.
Week 7 was absolutely crazy with several matches involving league leaders coming down to not only the last game and the last quarter, but also the last play of the game. Jalen Hurts' third knee giving him his 12th rush of the game allowed Von Miller to get a 219.86 to 218.48 win over ex-wife. At the same time, Hulk Smash was down a mere 100th of a point to Jason Voorhees prior to the kneel and ended up squeaking out a 311.74 to 308.60 win. Justin's Jigsaw of Judgment sweated out Travis Kelce's 7th catch to squeak by King of the Monsters, 346.78 to 244.71. With the 3 matches combining for a total margin of victory of 7 points, those are easily the lucky ducks of the week. In our
Clash of the Titans!
This week, staying in the Mummy division, it was a battle of 7 and 3 teams looking to get one step closer to locking up a playoff berth. But unfortunately, were teams trending in opposite directions as Sammy Terry got the 340 to 172 win over El Kakoi, who after starting 5-0 has now lost 4 of his last 6 and is now in danger of not making the playoffs. Breaking the curse of Icarus in a big way, every division winner won except Falcor, who fell to Vlad the Impaler 276 to 200, but is still in front in the Frankenstein division. And actually, in sharp contrast to last week, 23 teams amongst the top 25 won. So while Falcor fell from 3rd to 7th, the top 8 otherwise didn't change. Seeds 9 through 16 also jumbled a bit, but mostly stayed the same with one exception. 6 and 5 the Kraken made their way from 41st to 15th with a 287 to 266 win over Swamp Thing, knocking El Kakoi out of the top 16 in the process, but not out of the top 32. This puts 2 teams in top 16 who otherwise would not qualify for the top, including Jason Voorhees, who despite being 5 and 6 is currently the 10 seed based on being number 6 in points. Talk about unlucky. Besides Kraken, Mad Scientist has now slipped into top 32, falling out after both lost our Crypt Keeper and Demogorgon, but they're still both 7 and 4 and in the top 35. In fact, a mere 16.14 points is all that separates Mad Scientist and the Crypt Keeper, so expect some fireworks near the end. We've put up the full top 32 plus anyone else at 7 and 4 currently, so the top 39. And of course, our top 10 in points, which are still the same as last week, with the top 5 being exactly the same, but underwhelming scores by Falcor and Von Murder have pushed them down to 9th and 10th respectively. Nick Taylor putting up 329.88 points this week, padded his lead by a good 43 points, giving him now a 84.39 lead over urinal division mate Pennywise. Finally, in the What the Hell Were You Thinking award goes to Old Dusty Skeleton Bones, who used his Pennywise this week to morph Roshan Johnson into Travis Etienne, then proceeded to set an illegal lineup, overindulging in running backs and only playing 2 wide receivers. I guess the consolation is that even if you had played a legal lineup and used Penny, you still would have lost. 9 illegal lineups this week. Do better, everyone. Back to you, Von Murder.
Wait! What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? You talked perfectly!
Frank said he'd been practicing. Frank do better when can read script, not think on fly.
Apparently so. Good to know. Now I get why you were completely crapping your pants when we went on the air. A 1.64 point win on the last play of the Monday night game? Damn, dude. Well, I guess you avoided a new song. Thank God. I couldn't do that again. But before we call it for the show, we wanted to have a solemn moment of remembrance. A time to recognize all of those weak motherfuckers who couldn't hack it in the league, took their balls, or lack thereof, and went home. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. Fuck that last guy. That dude quit on the league before it even started. Remember this? Who won for the worst draft? 1, 2, 3. Man, Bear, Pig.
That guy sucked.
Also, don't think it went unnoticed that despite me winning, you still sang! I said I wouldn't sing a new song. That was just a cover. The producer wanted to use the actual Sarah McLachlan version, but YouTube apparently doesn't fuck around with copyright strikes. So, fucking loophole. Oh well.
You want to shout out boys before done?
Ah yes! Cowboys smoking the Panthers 33-10, with Deron Bland getting his record-tying 4th pick 6 of the year. Now we got Washington on Thanksgiving, fresh off another embarrassing loss to the Giants. I say we pile on even more. And speaking of, a happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates. And while I will be the biggest asshole that ever lived to humans, I'm giving a PSA on turkeys. Guys, you don't fucking need them. Would you like it if someone chopped off your head just because it was late November? Seriously, there are like a million other things you could eat and have a great meal. Lay the fuck off the turkey. And obviously the ham too.
Especially ham. R.I.P. Esther.
We ain't gonna get preachy here, but it's 2023 and you have an insane number of alternatives now. Don't be a fucking barbarian and try something else. Hell, you're just jonesing for turkey. Try the Gardein turkey cutlets. Are they as good as real turkey? No. But they're pretty fucking close and you didn't have to murder anything. And just remember, we're not anti-murder around here. Absolutely not. I think Von Murder and I are actually gonna go get dinner after the show, which works since I don't do blood and he doesn't do brains. But we don't murder animals. That's just cowardly. Fucking snowflakes. So, for Jimmy, Morty, and Frank, this is Von Murder. Happy holidays and bring on the incessant Christmas music!